5 cities, 3 days, 0 memories. You just got back from Paris, Rome, Venice, Florence, and Amsterdam, and, well, all you have to show for it is a total blur of train stations.
Yeah, you basically need a vacation to recover from your vacation.
Exactly. Welcome to today's deep dive. Today we are unpacking a major shift coming in 2026, moving away from exhausting checklist tourism towards slow travel, and we will learn the vocabulary you need to navigate it.
It is a much-needed shift, honestly. We treat travel like a corporate project these days. We pack this massive itinerary, which is, a super strict trip schedule, just trying to see everything.
Right, optimizing for maximum throughput.
Exactly. But moving so fast leads to severe travel burnout.
Burnout, yeah, where the physical exhaustion basically cancels out any of the joy you were supposed to be feeling.
Right, it completely overrides the fun.
It feels like running on a treadmill. Like you are moving incredibly fast, maybe sweating a lot, but you aren't actually absorbing anything around you. So if checking boxes isn't the point, what is?
Well, the alternative is what we call a sabbatical approach. And a sabbatical is basically an extended break. So instead of bouncing between capitals, you just plant yourself in one place. You really immerse yourself.
Like you become fully absorbed in the environment.
Yeah, exactly. You stop being a tourist and start operating like a temporary local.
Okay, I get the physical relief of not hauling a suitcase on a train every 2 days, but how does slowing down your pace, adopting that unhurried rhythm, how does that actually change the memories you bring home?
Because slowing down allows you to actually settle in. You give yourself permission to just linger.
To linger. So staying somewhere longer simply because you want to, not because the schedule demands it.
Right. And the counterintuitive thing here is that staying still actually satisfies our wanderlust. That strong desire to explore it satisfies it much better than constant movement does.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that reminds me of that amazing story from our sources about the traveler in Portugal. They started in one single town for 2 completely unhurried weeks.
Oh, right. I loved that example.
Yeah, it was great. By day 3, they knew exactly which bakery woman saved the good bread.
And by day 10, the shopkeeper was actually asking about their family. They even figured out which park bench got the best afternoon shade.
Right, the shady bench.
Yeah. When you travel like that, you create true nostalgia. You feel this bittersweet longing for a specific local shopkeeper, and not for, a busy airport terminal.
Right. Nobody gets nostalgic for an airport terminal. But let me push back a little here. Is fast travel actually a bad thing? I mean, most people get maybe 2 weeks of time off a year. If you finally make it across the ocean, taking a sabbatical in one tiny town feels like a massive luxury.
Oh, that is a really fair point. A 5-city sprint is perfectly valid if you want a visual sampler platter. Fast travel isn't inherently bad. It is just about knowing why you were choosing it.
Okay, that makes sense.
But if you do want to try the slower approach, there are real practical mechanics to consider. The gig economy actually favors staying put.
Right, the economics of it. How do we actually book this?
Well, you can ask accommodation hosts for an extended stay rate. That is a discount they give for longer stays. You save them cleaning fees and the risk of empty nights, so they are usually thrilled to negotiate.
And say you fall in love with the place. You can always ask to extend your stay. Right, just keep the room longer.
Exactly. And even if they are totally booked up, meaning the place is completely full for the next night, building a good rapport over a week gives you leverage.
Leverage to negotiate a flexible checkout, maybe? Like leaving at 4 p.m. instead of 11 a.m.?
Exactly. It really just comes down to what you are optimizing for. Checklist tourists optimize for the sheer quantity of sites,
while slow travelers optimize for the depth of stories.
Right on the nose.
Well, that summarizes the core difference perfectly. Checklist tourists want quantity, slow travelers want depth. So here's a final thought for you to chew on as we wrap up. If you had to give up seeing 5 places to truly deeply know just one, would you take that trade?